Yeah. Oh my God. You guys, how are you today? What's happening? Oh my God, I feel so much better than I did earlier. Monday was rough. Tuesday was not that much better. Feel much better today. Yeah, for those just catching up on it, I caught a cold. Obviously worried that it was COVID, and then turns out it's not. So what is happening in the chat? Greetings to all of you from all over the world, Russia, Latin America. Ooh, you had a 6.0 earthquake, huh? Show my shirt. I'm wearing my shirt. My shirt? You want to see my shirt? Oh, my Cam B doesn't work. What the hell? Oh, that's not good. Let me see if I can fix it. I may not be able to in this moment. Let's find out. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, well, not doing that today. Fine. What is happening? It is Thursday, June 24th. We are hanging out. Somebody just gave a shout out to Mark Hoppus. Yes, big shout out to Mark. What I'll tell you is that I heard from Mark about his diagnosis before yesterday, and so various friends of Mark's have been kind of just supporting him and everything, and I think his like spirits are okay. He's handling it, and Mark's Mark Hoppus, for those that didn't hear, he is dealing with cancer. And so yeah, it's like anyone who knows somebody who's dealing with something like that, it's going to be a big fight. It's going to be a lot of doctor's appointments and feeling shitty for many months to come. And then he's going to beat it, and we're all going to celebrate it, and we're all going to go to Blink-182 concerts. So give him the positive energy. We don't need to hear, oh no, I'm sad and blah, blah, blah. Like the positivity is it matters. In other news, what else is happening? What else is happening? Grandson released a song. Yeah. It's in the Suicide Squad trailer. With Jesse Reyes. Love Grandson, love Jesse Reyes. Super dope. Uproar is a song I did the other day here on Twitch, and then put it on Audius, and it's on number 1 on Audius. That's cool. Saw some remixes, favorited / co-signed a bunch of the remixes on Audius. I'll tell you this, I was I was very disappointed in some messages that I saw regarding what I did and what I didn't favorite, what I didn't did and didn't co-sign on Audius. Let me be very clear with you guys. I'm not going to favorite everything, and if I didn't favorite your thing or your friend's thing or whatever, then that's life. And I don't know what else to tell you. That is some wild and entitled shit. So I don't know what to tell you. Somebody suggested I go through all of the remixes on the channel and give feedback. I don't like doing that, you guys. I don't like doing the give feedback to everything, because I don't know. You're gonna have to work your way. Look for that elsewhere. If you're looking to improve, if you're looking for suggestions and whatever, I think there are other places you can go. There are so many places you can go to learn. When I am on here making music, I am doing it. I'm showing you the way I do things, and it's hopefully informative, and hopefully you learn stuff just by watching. And I hope that is helpful. That is the thing I do for you and for everybody who watches the channel. So that's good. But I am super grateful for, by the way, the support on Audius was really awesome. I mean, it's a small, it's not a big audience. But of the audience, I've now put out 2 tracks, or I should say in that audience, I don't know, on the platform. Put out 2 tracks, and they both went to #1 on their trending chart. So let's see, am I still at #1, or did it fall? It's still loading. Hang on, let me just shut the app down and open it again. Yeah, and by the way, you don't have to go on Audius. Somebody said I'm not going on it. Don't. I don't care. It's if you want to go check out the track and listen to it, it is a music player. It's a blockchain enabled. It's a music player built on blockchain. That's all it is. It's like its own. It's its own ecosystem. So yeah, Uproar, the track I made here on the channel, is at #1 on Audius, which is super cool. Thank you guys for that, for listening to it. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you continue to enjoy it. Shout out to Disclosure at #2 and Of the Trees at #3. There are other lots of cool tracks on Audius, by the way. I actually went on, I found a few cool things that I like on Audius, and then I actually have listened to some of those artists' other stuff, other songs on other platforms. You can actually go on, if you go on my my profile page on Audius, you can see stuff that I've liked and followed and stuff. Anyway, enough about that. I was thinking today, what should I want to draw something, but what should I draw? And I was thinking today it'd be really cool to do some fan art. Just I was well, if I did some fan art, what would be interesting or different to do? And I was thinking, I've been playing a bunch of Valorant. It'd be fun to do a Valorant. I've never done a character like that on the channel. So should I do, I was thinking I think the characters that I would gravitate towards, I play Raze and Reyna the most. Let me show you, for those of you guys who don't know the characters very well. Let me just pull up those characters. So I usually play Raze. She looks like this. But there's also if I don't play Raze, a lot of times I'll play Reyna. Reyna's kind of a badass too. She's a little more of a badass looking character, so I thought that might be cool. But there's lots of, I mean, like, there's so many good characters. I think all their characters are pretty awesome. KO is the new one. These images of KO are actually really great. I like that. He looks a little stiff in that one, actually. The new loading screen is awesome though. That looks amazing. He looks great there. I like in that loading screen, he's more, his helmet is more angular, which is kind of cool. In one of the, like loading screen in game, his helmet is seems a little more like bulbous. Anyway, what else? Killjoy? Killjoy's cool. I don't usually play Killjoy. I like Killjoy's design. She's a German. Is this the Germans asking for Killjoy? Let's see. Why don't we do a poll, and we'll decide between Reyna and Raze. Okay? So let's do that. New poll, and we'll decide. And don't say both. Reyna is the black and purple colored outfit. Raze is orange and green. And we'll do a 3-minute poll. Actually, let's do a 2-minute poll. Make it fast. You guys can get this done in 2 minutes. All right, the poll is up. You can find it on your screen on an overlay on the channel. If you're on your laptop or desktop, and top right of your screen on mobile, I believe. We are looking at 64% for Reyna right now. Yeah, this will be fun. I haven't done any like fan art in a while. I wonder if there's like what's the approach? I usually like to just do like a line art drawing. Like I like to just do black and white, like a black outline, almost like pen drawing. But you know, sometimes a color. I'm gonna do the black outline. I feel like that's my vibe right now. Reyna's in the lead, 60 to 40%. If you want to see Raze, now's the moment. What do we got? Raze. There she is. And then Reyna. Look how different she looks there versus the this. The character art is rad. Is this fan art? That's like a fan art. Wow, that shows up really early. That shows up. There's a lot of that fan art on this page. All right, so it looks like Reyna won. We've got a decision. So I'm gonna do a Reina piece, it looks like. Excited to do that. Let's do it. Gotta think about a pose. I'm thinking. What are you thinking, guys? Let me just check. Let me check. Let me check some references here. I'll pull something up in a second. I just want to look at like. God, I need some water too. Don't I? I'm so bad at drinking water. Ugh. Always so bad at drinking water. Is anybody else bad at drinking water? I don't know, I feel like I only like water when it's like flavored. Like flavored water only. It's not ideal, you guys. It's not ideal. Can I just like this? I'm just gonna like look up dynamic superhero poses. Let's do that. Female superhero, actually. Let's do that. Maybe get our brains going on some shapes. Why is it not letting me do the full page? Okay, here we go. What kind of poses do we want here? She's usually has like this rifle on the in a lot of the imagery, but she also like uses like she uses like this like soul stealing power, and the little eyeball thing is like her blinding power that you can see here. I want like a really nice, like I feel like this type of pose is a very basic kind of pose for her, but I kind of want something a little more fun and dynamic. Like these are fun. These are way too cartoony, but it gets you the idea. Do you know what I'm saying? What do I like here? Let me just take a peek through some of these. These gestural drawings. Women recreate absurd female comic book hero poses. I love it. They like edited the Photoshop the bodies to make them look like what they would look like in the comic books. It's always such exaggeration. Oh, this pose on top here. Was that Storm? Who is that? That's pretty cool. Like I like that it's like looking up a little. It's like not quite like ant's eye view, but that's kind of a good vibe. Her hands are too small though. What the hell is going on here? That's not good. It's not a good situation. Jesus, these are just like, there's so much of these, and I don't like them at all. I wish I could just, anything with figurosity, I wish I could just like remove it from my search results. filter out. Okay, hold on. Let's go back up to the top and select on one of these and then get more like that. Like I'd like to get more like this maybe, for example. I think that shape is a good shape. Now we're in Pinterest. Pinterest is pretty good at this. That's a rad pose. Oh, shut up. This type of thing is exactly why I can't have like be signed in on anything, because it just like will constantly like put my email address on the screen. Bad for streaming. Bad for streaming. This is actually a great little pose for her. That kind of, I feel like that would be good with like her like if that's the kind of vibe, then I'm just gonna do like a super ugly rough version of it, but like if that's the vibe, oh shit. Then maybe like it's kind of like this, where her head is like here, and then she's got like a shoulder here, and this arm is like back behind her, and the back, her back kind of goes like this, right? And then so you want a nice little like bend right there. This is a knee on the ground here. And then another, these two should be about the same length. And then like, kind of like this. I feel like that would, on this piece, the foot's going way out there, but I feel like the vibe, that what I really want to do is make it a little more forward here. Maybe this knee needs to go back further. It's more dynamic. And then, oh, but she needs to be leaning further forward, doesn't she? Oops. Let's do freehand. Let's move. Oh my God, what is even going on? This section, probably make this a little bigger and a little lower. So she's like leaned forward a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Because this shoulder, this hand, kind of needs to go down here. And then fingers are out like this. And then this. Maybe the shoulder can kind of come down a little bit. The fingers are out like this behind her. With like the little like eyeball here or something. So maybe move her over like this so the eyeball can be in frame. And the back foot has to kind of be visible. Okay, so that's a nice little gesture. Okay, I didn't do that. I don't know if I love it. Let's get a better one. It's a good start. Let's try and start with the legs and see what happens. Unless I'm missing like actual rain. Sure. She's like kind of like this. I don't like this pose anymore. Weird. It's not doing it for me. Not dynamic enough. I could take one more shot at it here, but I feel like it's not happening. I'm not liking the. It's not very weak pose, weak situation. I'm not doing justice. Gotta try again. Maybe I'll try from scratch. Maybe it needs to just be like a lot more close. That's better. That's a better like shape, I think. Let me bring her up a little bit here. So that's a bit, I like this better. Let's try another one. Because if I'm gonna work on this for a minute, I kind of want to make sure I really like the vibe. What's the name of this song? This was the Bowl of Destiny track. This was a Dinosaur Jr. Tri-Gun sound collector. Did it on May 7th. If you want to go find it on YouTube or whatever. On the YouTubes. What's the problem? Chat. No problems. What's the name? No, that's like the whole name. We like don't have names. Let's see. You get a different vibe. Maybe she just needs to be like it's too masculine what's going on here. Slim it down a little bit. You can tell I'm like warming up a little bit here. Maybe there's like a kind of like that style pose. Maybe she does have the gun down here. You know what I'm saying?
I know, Roger can tell us. Anyone who can play music on the piano like he does must know vast amounts of interesting things.
And then
like even where a baby comes from.
I wonder if I could like actually just like
Roger!
warp or distort this and like get even more.
Roger, where do babies come
Is
from?
it warp? Yeah, there we go.
Well,
Like get even more like dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Like push it out like this a little bit here. I feel like that's more exciting. And then hair. Okay, so I feel like this is like starting to have a vibe. I like this better than the last one. Like that to me feels like it's definitely more of a superhero dynamic pose. You get more of the face on this one. This one, less of the face, but what do we think? We'll call this number 1. We'll call this close and we'll call this far, okay? We're gonna vote. Close and far. We'll vote. New poll. So, which pose? Close or far? Start the poll. Let's see what you guys think. Poll is back up. And let's see what you guys like. The close pose or the far pose? Here's our far pose. Here's our close pose. We're gonna get more of the face and the like hand in the close pose. And then this one we're gonna get a more dynamic kind of far away situation. Far pose is winning by a lot right now. Got a 71% lead. I think this head is very too big. Let's get a little of that going away. I don't know if her chin, if it should be like a looking down her nose at you kind of situation, or if it should be kind of looking up like this or looking down like this. We got to decide, I think. We get one more, but it's nice. Like we went from this pose, which was horrible, to this, which is better, to this, which is the crowd favorite at 70% to 30%. So all right, that works. That works. It's definitely more superhero, flying superhero pose. Yep, so that's our winner at 70% of the vote. Have to figure that out. Let's see here. Let's get rid of some of these other layers. Let's refine this pose a little bit here. I think I do need to figure out her face a little bit here, because that's going to be, to me, that's important. Let's see what happens if I make her looking down at you like a little more. Here we go.
To understand where babies come from, one must start from the beginning. All babies are derived on the basis of genetics. What?
Reina is a very severe character in this sense. She's gonna have like
genetics.
She's gonna have this kind of situation going on in the eyes and whatever. And this. There. Let's move her nose up a little bit. What's this? Oh wow, that's way too big. Let's see this. This will be interesting. Interesting. Okay, darken the eyes. That's interesting. She's kind of masculine right now. We'll fix that. Oops. Okay, so let's see what happens when we put that head on this body. I gotta get it sized right. Move it into position a little better. It's a little like... It almost looks like she has a mustache from the layer underneath. Here, that we can fix that by just doing this. Like, that'll help. Won't get confused by that situation. But I feel like that face is not like dynamic enough. Like, let's do another. Let me actually duplicate this. Get rid of those. Have her almost like looking up a little bit. We'll go the opposite direction with it. So we'll take these and compress them down even more. And then do the same again. Move all of this down more. Hold on a sec. Thought so. Just tweak this a little bit here. Just want to get just the right shape for her face. So if she's looking up at us, you won't see her nostrils. You'll see like the curve at the top of her nose. that's really weird. I mean, we made the face really weird now. That's why I saved that other one. She got older looking. Oh yeah, the other thing is ears. If she's looking down, then the ears are gonna go back here. They're gonna be back and higher. That helped actually. I think that helps in the grand scheme of this character. I do want her to be kind of smiling a little bit, like a smirk, but we're starting to get like the vibe of the character, right? Like the right emotion. What do you guys think? What do you think? Did we like this better, or did you like not this? This is better. Looking up. Looking up is a little more like good guy. She's kind of a little more not so good guy. Yeah, I think this is better. I might even do another round on the face. All right, let's get rid of this one. This is no good. Let's figure it out here. No, I don't think that. I think it's gonna be way too dark. Definitely some of this going on. That helps a lot. And then the hairline, let's fix that because she shouldn't have a receding hairline. Okay, we need to look at her like outfit now, I think. They've got some shapes here. So she's got like this arm is like showing. This arm has like skin, and she has like a tattoo here. And then this kind of goes up to here. Should I think about lighting right now? Maybe I should think about lighting. Think about like shading here. If this is the light source, if she's holding this in front of her head, then it's a weird thumb. Oof. Let's get that thumb again. Yeah, the thumb is just back like that, huh? And then this, it's kind of in front of her a little bit, so let's start over here and make sure it's not like touching. It's gonna be kind of in that realm there. Okay. So that means this goes away. And yeah, it's a bit of a, by the way, it's like a bit of a this situation. It's like there's a, dude, why does this keep switching to? Maybe it's too big. Maybe it shouldn't be like right on top of her hand. Let's find out. Maybe it's better if it's like not in her hand. Okay, so if that's like, if she's holding that up above her like this, that means all the shading is happening like basically down here. Like, it's like down like this. You know what I'm saying? This is probably in shadow here. Shadow, shadow, shadow. This is actually all shadow here. I think that's gonna work. I think that's starting to look cool. She has a belt. One belt goes from here to this. Kind of like that. Another one comes, oops. I think we need some magic. I think we need a little like magic around the hand. I'm gonna have to do that in another layer. How's it looking so far? Feeling pretty good, chat? I feel good. And then we bent this, so this has got to be straighter. Oops. So this is kind of like this shape. Wait, it goes out, it goes the other way. It goes this way. Down a little bit here. I don't mind making the gun like a little oversized either. It's kind of second. Dude, what is going on with this pencil? It's like all kinds of like clicking and not clicking when I'm not actually doing it. That's weird. Hold on 1 second. I think we need to turn this way. Gotta imagine like where her hand would be, and I think it's actually back here. There. That's part of the problem. a little scribbly down here. All right. Hair back here is not good. That. This. Gonna redo it. All right, so this layer can go away. That's where we're at. Let's see, this is darker, shaded. Boom, 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 boom. This is shaded. This light would cast a shadow like all the way down here, wouldn't it? So this would all be dark. This would all actually be dark as well. Maybe I should just darken all of this and not put too much, detail into it. Okay. Bottom of the body is a little big. I feel like I could go and a little.
This jam is brought to you by California Psychics.
Just a little bit of that.
Let's go.
Probably better. Okay. Okay. All right, next layer. Let's do one more. Question now is, do I stick with this kind of a brush, or do I switch to this brush?
My favorite thing is the people that have just joined us right now. Showing up in the chat saying, what the hell is going on?
Maybe I'll do that now. But I also want to come back and do some shading with the...
That's right. You're crying. You're lying. Don't stop. That's damn. But man. Oh my. That's right.
Yeah, we can do that.
This is the best song of all time. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I know you are. Welcome to our planet.
Interesting. Oops.
I don't care about your cats, or your dogs, or your pizza. try it again?
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe this is the vibe. Nah, that's not the vibe. Alright, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. Yeah. Weird. All right, I'm gonna go back to this other. I keep like struggling with this brush. I'm just gonna go back to this other pen because I feel like it was more of what I was looking for, or maybe I just got used to it. But maybe I just got used to this, the brushiness, the control over this pen here. But it felt good. That one. Did I end up making her face too skinny? Yeah, I did. Let's see this real quick. This is always a fun thing to check. Look at that. What a weird thing. All right. I'm getting somewhere with this. I wonder if I could do a nice, like, if this will, like, curve. If I could do that and then, like keep these straight. No, it's not going to do it. All right. Whoa. Zoom out. All right, that's going to feel, I feel like that's going to feel pretty good. Nose might be a little bit wider.
Who knows what evil lurks in
Come
the hearts
on.
of men?
Distort. There you go.
The shadow knows.
That's better. Nice. All right. I feel like we're getting to a pretty good spot with this. Collarbone is like right here. Oh yeah, there's this thing though. Which is triangular. It's kind of a diamond shape. Yeah. So kind of a diamond shape.
Here we are.
We're going back. Colonel Torrance. Thanks for the lift, Command. Don't mention it. I am ready.
Who's raiding? Hadi plays music. What's up, guys? How are you? Just drawing a little Valorant fan art right now. Just doing it. So this is my Reyna. I'm gonna try and start doing some of the costume actually. Because I think I need to. Oops. Actually, what's funny is her hair generally flies. She has pieces of hair that generally come down. Yeah, they come from like behind her earring to right here. Guy Basis also raiding. What's up? What is up? So, yeah, the hair usually comes down like this, it looks like. And then it kind of falls like here. And do like this. That's funny that makes such a big difference actually in terms of the likeness. Like to me, all of a sudden that little bit of hair made it really feel more like her the way she looks.
The shadow has to be still better than any of them.
Matt, what's going on?
Little muscle right there.
What are you talking about?
I just had a somewhat peculiar experience, Margot. There was a little man sitting here not 10 minutes ago. He showed me his watch. I remember it rang the quarter of the hour. It's one of those old-fashioned ones that chime.
So?
Well, now he's disappeared.
Well, before we go any further with the fairy story, did you find out what time it is?
The conductor says it's not 1 o'clock yet, but by the stranger's watch, it would now be just about 5 o'clock.
What's that?
It's him. That's his watch chiming.
That's
Oh,
his
where
watch
is he? Under
chiming.
the seat?
No, he isn't. His watch is. Look, this is it.
Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun.
All right, so I'm gonna have to do this magic around her arm as well. Let me flip her back around the other way. How do I do this? I always forget. There you go. All right, so she's back. This way.
I croaked, said the one, so they croaked and were glad in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother frog and her little froggy one. I croaked, said the mother, I croaked, said the
She's got like a medallion on her neck. I think she's got like a medallion right up here that I've missed. So it's like right here.
But Yolanda's going in.
Yes. I am a doctor, Mr. Patterson.
I am a
sorry,
doctor.
You might catch the disease.
Well, I don't mind taking that chance.
That's very brave of you, sir.
Don't catch the
order is
disease
definite quarantine against civilians.
Yes, I'm afraid the doctor's right, Lamont. In the Army, orders are orders.
in the army.
Just as you say,
Orders
sir.
are orders. It's just how we talk in the army. Orders are orders. Oh wait, she's got like a shoulder. Wait a minute. I feel like she has like a little shoulder piece. I gotta find it here. Let's look. This one shows it, but I think that's fan art. So let's look at official art, or at least some gameplay. Come on, Reina. Turn the other way up. There it is. You can see it right there. Let's see if we can find a better shot of it. All right, well. Okay, so assuming it's kind of like that, need to be able to make that happen. I think that means it comes up like this. All right, got that. right, you guys. I'm actually going to go down to this layer and just do some, so this is kind of center line, this would be a line, that means this, yeah, there we go. Just trying to find the shape of the body a little bit, not get too distracted by all these other lines. The reason I have to do that is there's like a shape. Oh, they've changed it though. Or at least it's inconsistent. Ha. Okay. It's kind of like that. All right. We don't get a lot of shots of her from the other side. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking through like some of these shots here to see, like, okay, here we go. So there's spikes on this side, but then there's something else going on this side. This is amazing. First of all, can we just enjoy the fact that that exists? That's amazing. But everything is from the same side. So, huh. Okay. Oh, it's gonna show me gameplay rotations where they like go from one plant point to the other. Costume? This is gonna be cosplay. Okay. Ah, there we go. All right, so that gives me a good sense of what's going on, actually. That helps. That is helpful. What do you guys think? Should we wrap it up for now, or go for like 15 more minutes? Should I wrap it up? What are your thoughts? I'll come back to this tomorrow, work on it some more. I feel like it's a, yeah, it's at least this is at least like a 2-day thing. Some kind of comes like this. And then there's like a little bit of a like this going on. Oh, it's got to stay consistent with those lines though. Okay, that helped. And then it comes down like this. Oof. I want to get that line really straight. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, guys. This is better. That helped. Okay, so I got that. Cool. Use that edge of the Does this go around here? I don't know if it does, but I'm gonna put a line there just because. All right, so there's Reina so far. I feel like it's a good start. There's some like confusion for me about like the actual like costume. What is happening on this side, for example. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna just see if I can kind of estimate based on what I see online. Oh, interesting. That's weird. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for checking this out. Every time I like touch the pencil, it's like, first of all, also, like you guys realize I'm like, I didn't realize that I'm like down here the whole time. I know. It's my bad. So It's a nice little start. I feel like I'm gonna come back to it and be like, oh, this is bad, and this is bad, and this is a mess. I gotta fix whatever. But one moment, please. Everybody say hi, Anna Shinoda. Hello and goodbye. So yeah, so I'm just gonna like, I don't know, I'll sleep on it, come back to this tomorrow, and see what happens. It's a at least a couple day process here. I know what one thing that's bothering me a little bit is this right here. If I do this, I wonder what happens if I do this and then I go warp and then I just move her mouth up a tiny bit. Maybe. I like that smirk a little better. I don't know what it is about that that makes me... Sometimes it's like really small, subtle differences that make a big difference to me. All right. That's her with no sketching behind. All right, it's a good start. Let's do it tomorrow. See you back here. I'm gonna wrap it up and take off. Thanks for watching. Oh, we should do some shouts. What do you say? We do some shouts. What do we have? Whom should we shout out? We've got, it doesn't go back that far. Yasmina, F93, Stephen Curtis, resub. Anna Trix with Prime.
Smart.
Burb Lover with Prime.
Smart.
RMZ Elaine, resub. Kaylee, 4844, resub. Israel Gamara with Prime.
Smart.
Yasmina, F93, gifted. Tech Field, resub with Prime.
Thanks for the sub.
Celia France, resub. Ali H, gifted 5. Kumo Knox with Prime.
Smart.
Moker B, resub. Kren V, resub. The Murdoch rated. Dev E, sub. Zik Enigma, subbed. I Tater Tot, gifted. CL Mouse Photo, gifted. San LP with Prime.
Smart.
Mayonnaise 36, sub. Karen Desay, resub. I Tater Tot, gifted. Left 03, sub. Becca V, resub. Seashells LPU, gifted. Maximus 1865, resub Prime.
Smart.
Steak Bouge, 85 Prime.
Smart.
Karen Desay, gifted. Seashells LPU, gifted. Seashells, gifted a bunch actually. Nina Burris, resubbed. Little Lottie, resub Prime.
Smart.
Lena Hybrid Shinoda, gifted a bunch of times. Exogenesis, resub. Yasmin F93, gifted 10.
Foggers.
Nog 87, resubbed. And Aline Ferrer, resub with Prime.
Smart.
Shark Gorilla, gifted. Thank you guys for subbing. Thank you guys for gifting. Don't forget, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can use it for a free complimentary sub of the channel. And I am out of here. I'm gonna raid. Who am I gonna raid here? Let's see who's on. Let's see. All the usual suspects. Excuse me. That I've been trying to raid for 6 months. You guys submitted raids, redeemed your points for raids that never happen. It's okay. I have to check them all anyway just to see if any of these are on. But they never are. You never know. Maybe I'll just start like I'll do a surprise stream at like a different hour. Maybe yet tomorrow, instead of like doing it in the morning, I'll do it at a weird hour. And you guys can be all mad at me because you're like, I stayed up. I'm in wherever. Germany? I'm in another country. And I stayed up to watch the stream, and then you didn't stream, and then you streamed at a weird time. Mike, why? All right, go raid. Who should we raid? Raid Jordan Lane. Boom. Please enjoy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do some more drawing. Sound good? Okay. Sounds good. That's great. Thanks. Bye. See you.
Poggers.